Shamrock Tarot general reading rules could be reversed, may not resonate. This is for, I want to say a Sagittarius, but it's for Scorpio. Sacral chakra, that's sex energy. Kind of the truth about something. Scorpio, Scorpio, Scorpio. Heart chakra, okay. Well, moving forward, accelerated motion. Your passion ignites for life and using your intuition. Queen of Wands. Moving on, okay. You chose the light, it looks like. Having fun with your friends. Celebrate with your friends. Do have a dinner party. You're at those ages, you know. Take everybody's keys if you're drinking. No drinking and driving. We want everybody to keep their license and the amount of money that they pay on their insurance. No drinking and driving. You know, you only have a handful of people come over. Couples, if you're doing couples or what. You know, there's always going to be that one friend that doesn't have a boyfriend or girlfriend. Let's see here. Accelerated motion. Well, it's fine when the parties are planned. It's just when people start taking advantage of, okay, we're going to have a party at so-and-so's house every Friday or Saturday night. That's not how that works. You be mature about it. Everybody brings a dish of food over. You know, it's BYOB, stuff like that. And no, there's no leaving anybody's house drunk. You're staying the night. That's that. You take everybody's keys. If somebody has, and be clear too, who has to work the next day. That's a big problem. That irked the living crap out of my bones. Oh, by the way, I got to be at work at 7 a.m. They'll be telling you at like 2:30 when the bar is closing, or on the way home from the bar closing. Oh, I just want to. I'm not even going to say it. Rest and rejuvenates. More like that's Four Swords energy. Yeah, you were having a power struggle with your light and dark. It looks like you're choosing the light, which is good. Yeah, power struggle here with your ego. Well, you didn't release your ego yet. You just got control of it, which is good, and put it back where it belonged. Not letting it control you. That's good. Not giving it to temptation, stuff like that. Controlling your addictions, you know. You were having a power struggle here with your ego. Well, everybody, you're born with your ego. Then you develop either your alter ego or your personality. And then you got to fight that. Which one's going to have the control? It looks like you chose your personality. But that ego, the ego tripping, you know, you had to release that. You're still too young, maybe. Patience, planning what? What are you planning? You know, just your life is smooth sailing here. You're on the wave. You know, letting everything flow. Everything looks fine to me here. Miracles and marriage was trying to come out at the same time, and material prosperity. But that also means looking at everything that you have and being prosperous, okay? Being happy with what you have. It's not always winning the lottery and having all this stuff. You're still going to feel the same about yourself, because those things that are material aren't going to make you happy. You have to learn how to be happy within yourself, okay? Happiness is something that you are, not something that you get, okay? Solar plex chakra, having that light in and out, and then that's where the manifestations start if you're in the light. Just accepting things for the way that they are. Here's more light energy. Your light codes are going to start coming in. Yeah, spiritual strength. You had a nice little aha awakening moment. Passionate nights for life. You're still going through that death of the ego, the transformation. Okay. Your third eye. You don't have time for that. That's why you have people who are scholars and spiritualists that can concentrate and meditate on this. You don't have time because you're in the materialistic world, building a family, doing your work, still learning, You don't get all this because you don't have time to concentrate in getting that third eye. It's impossible. Okay? Like that, I'm getting like that ego tripping. Your manifestations are for what you do and your specialties in life, okay? Your crown chakra. Things come in as you need them. You don't get all that power at the same time, okay? That's just accepting who you are, your light code, your light being, your situations. Where do you see yourself in 3 years? Instead of looking at yourself, what are my plans for the summer? Try and push your goals out a little bit, okay? Make them realistic. Not all your goal, not everything you're going to achieve. Maybe you do want to go take a couple classes in the evening for electricity or something that you need a degree for, okay? Page of Cups. Lighthearted, carefree, skipping around. Don't expect people to apologize to you, especially if you're a grown-up. Ace of Pentacles, a new contract. Could be anything, work, school. Seven of Wands, you are guarded about something. Something about money. Your retirement plan. Moving towards some kind of finish line. Ending something here. King of Pentacles. This isn't always money. This is wearing the belt in the family, bringing home your stability, bringing home your paycheck. Okay, it's not always having money and material things. It's nurturing and taking care of your family, okay? Helping people when they need it. Nurturing, even the man being that nurturer, okay? Healing, what are you healing here? Lots of fairy energy going on. Don't worry about the people that you live with. You rent your room, that's your space. No one can enter that. There's no, just because you're living with a bunch of people doesn't mean you have to combine everything. I mean, that's just not how that works. Knight of Swords, that's your space. You share the kitchen, the living room, the bathroom, but you're renting your room as your room. You could do whatever in that space that you rent. You're leasing it, okay? Knight of Swords. You cut everybody out. Not talking about that. Devil letter, don't talk about that. Queen of Cups. You put your heart and soul in making something work and you ended up just cutting out. You're seeing that, the cold cut, hard dryness, something like that. The black and white, the good and the bad, the dark and the evil. You're seeing that. And the light opened up. You had some kind of aha moment, spiritual aha moment. Yeah, not putting your heart and soul into something, your emotions into something, people irking you underneath the skin. Yeah, just accepting things for what it is, which is good. Why were they? It looks like someone was trying to put you in a tower. What, trying to make you feel guilty or something maybe? I don't know. Well, most kids live at home till about 25. If you're still getting on your feet, that's still normal. Yeah, you have your... Stop looking at everything that you accomplish as like bells and whistles. That's not how that is. God's never going to come down and be like, pat you on the back and be like, good job, son. That's not how that works. Even if you're out in the workforce, you're never going to get that bells and whistles like, good job, I'm proud of you. You need to deal with that internally. You're never going to get that, okay? You don't come from a coddling family that does that. That's mommy and daddy energy, which you don't have any, you don't come from a family like that. So this is just that ego tripping. Like I said, you're still ego tripping. Like, somebody put it this way. You think you're so cute in your 20s, but welcome to the real world. You're going to get bitch slapped sooner or later. You're on your high horse here. It's just your age group thing. You are going to fall off that horse and get thrown into the mud and dragged around and beat up, spiritually and mentally and physically. It's all going to catch up to you one day, You want to be single? Yeah, you think the emperor is like this high horse energy, and it's not. There's an emperor. You're not ever going to be emperor until the person in front of you dies, okay? Or until you get control and authority of your own life. Yeah, quitting and walking away, and then setting some goals. By winter, I want to have my own place or whatever. However you're going to make this work. What's the problem with you staying there? There is no problem, okay? Someone was trying to make you feel guilty or something for staying there, or like, well, you wouldn't have anything if you didn't live here, something weird like that. How do you put a death to something? Death, that's still the ego tripping card. You can't just like lay a card down, I'm going to put a death to my father or this emperor figure, this person in front of me. That's not how that works. You get control and authority of your own life, and you get on your own throne. Okay? There's just too much drama going on. Because there's an energy battle going on here. Well, you're going to have to get your own place. Get them now while they're cheap enough. Ace of Pentacles. There's a new contract, or looks like you tried cutting out a contract with someone of not a higher power, but someone of authority, but they're not really of authority. I'm talking like a father or a grandfather or something like that. You're trying to put yourself first, but you're not proving it in a way that's healthy. You're proving it in a way of a smirky, ego tripping way. You need to be more strategic. So what I'm trying to say. Some kind of relationship, some kind of ego tripping battle here with energy, and it turned into a life lesson and you're burdened over it. So you need more time to think about and contemplate on. Here's Judgment. That's why I was like, why isn't Judgment here? I don't know. It's personal. It's personal. You got to talk to someone in confident and with behind closed doors about it. Something about somebody that you provide for. And there is an energy battle here. So, I'm not getting into this. I'm not even saying this stuff out loud. No. You need a plan. This person, this father figure, or this person you looked up to, it is going into past energy. You know, they're trying to treat you like a kid or something. And this energy that they keep trying to pull out of the Magician's hat is of the past. It's past energy. It's old stuff that you've already learned. So you can't, they're pondering on something here. And they're not getting the reaction that they want from you. And it's stirring the pot with their beast. And it's turning into an ego trip for you and a power struggle for them. And it looks like you're not talking to them. You're giving them the cold shoulder, royal cold shoulder, and you're manifesting your new beginning. But you need a plan, okay? They just don't fall in your lap. You need to set goals, realistic goals for yourself. Somebody's being a bitch. And you're at the crossroads. You need to make up your mind. Staying closed off, soul searching, going inside yourself, that hermit energy, which you're good at, and not letting them in. So, which is good, but you still need a plan. At a crossroads, yeah, you need a plan. You need a healthy, realistic goal that's tangible. The Page of Pentacles, new ideas, something new. Not like the Chariot is going and getting it and moving forward with that goal. The Page is you're still not stirring a pot, but thinking about, I could do this, I could do this, I could do that, you know, all these different routes. And that's the truth. Here's the Chariot. And then the Chariot comes in, okay? Putting your heart and the soul in something that you love. The Lovers here at the bottom. Talk to you later. Need new. That new, fresh. It's the springtime's a good time to get these ideas and thoughts out through Judgment. Because when Judgment comes in and looks at what happened, you need to be clear about that, okay? Clear-headed, okay? That's some pretty tough energy when the gods got to come in and figure out this problem here, okay? Because you're just not seeing eye to eye with this person anymore, okay? You've chose a different path. So now you got to get out of this, okay?